Welcome to Clicking for Creds. We're going to play some Winston draft, and I'm just going to get right into it. So I got a big shout out to Bounty Hunter SAX for creating this. Hopefully this goes well. Pretty much all the bugs have been worked out. And Brian Stage over here is going to draft it with me. So we're just going to get linked up. All right, I'm going to host this, and then you should just be able to click join, and it should say successfully joined.
Beach party successfully joined.
And I think it'll give me player one, so I'm actually looking at this, and that should be it. Okay. So when a stack accumulates, you just click through the art, and it'll cycle through the card arts. It won't actually give you like a list of the stack. That's a spicy one. Yeah, we'll definitely take that. Oh, these pop-ups are interesting. And then it should automatically go to you and start you on the first stack, and everything should just work the way you expect it to. Minus having to click through the card arts.
That is a stack that I'm willing to take. Drafted stack. Okay.
Okay. That's interesting. I would probably normally take this, but I know what's going in here, so... Ooh.
Interesting way to structure it, that you cycle through the cards. I am not opposed. I can say draft this stack.
Whatever. I'm gonna go looking because it's yeah, that's good enough. We'll do that. I don't remember the OK dialogue popping up every time, but
I am largely first stack favorite as far as my Winstons like to go. Until later on, when I'm looking to actually round out my deck, most cards I see, I'm looking to put into my deck and use for effects. Those are two cards that I probably would have picked if I saw them one at a time.
I'm just gonna table talk this one. We draft hedge funds. you put the singleton hedge fund in front of me. I say, all right, put it in my deck. All right.
God, I hate you.
It feels like such a free W.
Oh yeah. Every time that I have two hedge funds in my limited deck, it makes me feel like a real man.
Okay, we're gonna take off the top. Oh, that's an interesting one.
Okay. Yeah, no, I can draft both of those.
Snap take, even though there's 2 2s.
Ooh, snap take.
Fuck, that's a saucy sauce. Okay, so just gotta remember to click through these arts. That's saucy. Oh yeah, we'll do that. Wait. What is this card text? Okay, actually, I'm pretty stoked with that. Cool.
Okay, so this is one of those situations where if I put this up to 3 and then look at a second 3 and I don't want that 3, I'm handing 3 for, like, X-Ray can only take one of these super stacked picks. So I think that it's fine to go to next stack, see what I'm looking at here. These are all cards.
No, don't start looking through these large stacks. Just keep taking the first stack. Let me accumulate some set combos.
So there are a couple of really interesting things in this stack, but I'm actually going to go to stack 3 and immediately feel really good about myself. I'm going to draft that stack.
Okay.
So
you probably saucy.
You probably just 50-50 like these stacks between stack A and stack B, because stack C is no longer like juiced on just raw card quality.
Oh yeah, no. It's either I take the first one or the second one.
Yeah,
we're taking the second one. It's nice.
Yeah, I'm looking at the cards that I'm still gonna grab. Like, I'm not just blind picking it just in case like one of Ixran's more questionable cube choices shows up. That's a joke, by the way. I've been with him in this cube for a while, and I think that legitimately every card that I'm happy to see every card that I do see.
So, man, I want to put this in my deck, but I need more fundamentals. Whatever. Oh, well, fundamentals.
Gotta eat your vegetables. Not me, of course. I haven't eaten my vegetables ever.
It's hard to let that one slide. Whatever. This has been interesting. I haven't seen a lot of what I would want to see.
Mm.
I mean, there's some things sorted out, but
Yeah, okay. I'll draft both those cards.
that's a good card. We're gonna pass it. That's okay.
You love to hear, oh, that's a good card. I'm going to pass it.
Yeah, I mean, blue level clearance. What's not to
Yeah,
love?
yeah. I draft blue level clearance very often as if your corp can go low to the ground, right? If your average cost of card is that's just a card I pick every time.
Oh, that's a
You need to be able to translate the value that 2 card draw matters off of, because it's plus 3 credits, which is your easy mark, your beanstalk royalties. It's 2 clicks for 2 cards but it's on a single card, so you can go from 1 card to 2 cards in hand pretty effectively. And these are, you know what? I'm just gonna say that's not a real choice. And yes, draft this stack.
I'm wow. Okay, I guess
I never passed here, but today I passed here. And
I'm gonna draft a stack because I hate passing false lead. It's just one of the best 3-1s.
Oh yeah, sure. If I'm playing 3-1s, I'm playing false lead every time.
Shoot, we're gonna take this.
Go to next stack here. Draft this stack. All right, so we're starting to see a deck come together on our end. Like normally, this far into the draft, you're kind of shaping a strategy. There's going to be role players that pop up for you, but generally speaking, you know what you want to be trying to do.
So I got to do some counting. 1 second.
Yeah. Take all the time you need. So, a lot of the times when you see certain cards, your hedge funds, your like Tranquility Grid is a card that I basically always consider. Every 3/2 agenda in this cube, I take like it's gospel. It's
in Winston, 3/2s are even more like sweet manna from heaven.
Yeah, sweet manna from heaven is.
I think they're pretty much all the 3/2s are first pickable.
Mm-hmm.
And just a regular booster.
Yeah.
In Winston though, I'm happy if I'm like not playing the bad basic agendas. Like if I'm only playing send a message and or the tag, the space laser, I'm pretty happy with that. Oh my god, 4 stack. We have to take this, right? Yeah, we just have to take this. It's got 2 ice in it as well. Draft the stack.
Yeah. So one thing that when I'm looking at a 4 stack is how many of these cards fill roles that I'm already looking to have filled. Traditionally, I draft really ice heavy. I like to have a handful of cards without a trash cost on them that I can just put in front of centrals and kind of drag my runner through the mud for. That's a real card. Is it a real card that does things for us this game?
We're 2/3 of the way through.
Yeah, okay, this is a stack we draft.
Oh Lord, I don't know that I say anything other than get in the van to that. Let me look through my list a little
Get in the van.
real quick.
Yeah.
Okay, so it does sort them by type, so that's good.
Yeah.
Ixaran
and I also have like a real meta between ourselves.
That's probably true. We definitely have some usually complementary dynamic at this point.
Yeah, we like basically polar opposite things. I like winning, and he likes.
I like playing weird cards.
I love playing weird cards. You give me the opportunity to resolve a big deal and the opportunity to win. I will.
I can't pass this. Well, I like side games.
Oh yeah, if I was any good at side games, I would like them too.
I like face checking all the time, even if it kills me.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, absolutely.
I don't know. You kind of at this point, I kind of actually do just play. That's nice, but we're gonna have to pass it.
Yay, 2 stacks.
We will. Yeah, we'll take that. That's actually good enough.
Ooh. Okay. We draft this stack.
Green beans +1 seems like a easy one to draft. Oh yeah. We take that.
Oh yeah, we take that. So the thing about Beanstalk royalties is I very regularly bankrupt myself, even when it's a very stupid idea
I'll take
to.
that.
So I kind of need my Beanstalk royalties. We're gonna go next there. This is a card that I want to play all of the time, so I'll draft it.
What's the other card in here? Okay, that's interesting. Get in the van. Get in the van. Get in the van X2 combo.
Oh, get in the van. Yes.
Fucking, if
We
I
are-
don't take it, it happens to me. I don't even like playing this stupid fucking card. Whatever. All right, let's go.
Okay. You know what?
We need some
That
cash.
is hedge fund plus. So
That's technically cash, so we'll take it. 11
draft
cards
this.
left. Oh, we're just going. We're just
Yeah,
we're both just
absolutely.
first stacking it. Aggressive first stacking.
you know what? You can have that.
Oh, okay. We probably got to pass. We got to pass.
Yeah, we're gonna draft that actually. I normally don't draft one of the cards I just picked.
Ooh.
I'm just gonna
I'm
out
gonna
it actually.
take this stack and try that card out.
What card was it?
So we have 6 cards in the deck left.
Yeah. Team
Just FYI.
sponsorship. Team sponsorship's not a card I normally play, but
Oh my gosh, so good.
But
if
it's
you
so
get the
it's
triggers.
so good if you trigger it even once. Like
All right, I got to do a little bit of a count here.
yeah. We're currently counting out how the Winston ends. Because of the nature of stacking up cards, you can kind of force a little bit of a Sophie's Choice, really good movie in case anyone is curious, onto your Winston partner.
Yeah, we just have. This is decent enough that I can't do any. I'm not gonna do any tricks or nothing here. So we have 3 left. So
if he goes down the line, he takes his third stack, no matter what.
Father, I have longed for your presence. This is great. Wow.
Okay. Yeah.
Happy with that.
So I draft this stack. One goes in the first one. He basically has to take it or take one of the other
I'm happy
ones.
to take this, I guess. So it doesn't really matter.
Anything he's happy to take, I'm not happy that he's happy to take.
Yeah. Like
Okay.
I'd probably main deck this.
So
You want that one or the third one?
So it actually has currently the 0 stack. It's showing me the back of the cards, which is really fun. So I'm gonna go to next stack, and it's gonna show me that one. And I'm going to take that card because that card is cracked straight the freaking
Go to the
half.
third stack and do my job.
Oh,
so
I'm
now
going to
you
cry
just
deeply.
click the little export to text.
Yep.
That should
Yeah.
give you a list. And then I'm going to go into JNet and edit mine so I don't have to.
Yeah. So not every cube will have base cards.
Oh, yeah, I should. I remember.
So
mine.
we always add our base cards in afterwards. Generally speaking, you're always playing your hedge fund. You could not talk me out of playing my hedge fund unless it was a dare. Because hedge fund is just a good card. You're probably playing your rainbow. Ixaran runs a kind of ice light cube in general, so
That's not true. It's actually like I think ice is the most prevalent type.
ice might be the most prevalent type, but you also don't want to play every
It's
ice
over
you
100
see.
ice.
So you might want more efficient ice than you're necessarily running into. And for all the downsides of Rainbow, every breaker breaks it. It's a 3-cost and the run with 4 strength. It's cheap-ish to res,
I can never spell this card.
and it stops them from just smashing your centrals at the start of the game. I'm almost never unhappy to see a Rainbow. It's kind of taxing to run repeatedly too. So if you have servers that you want them to have trouble getting into, like in the same turn, your Anoetics, your Mana Garms, your whatever, then naturally it becomes more favorable to have one ice that takes 3 or even 6 credits to run through, depending on how bad their breaker is. There are a lot of breakers that just don't line up well against 4 strength Rainbow. Just is what it is. All right, so
is this then? What were these? The 15. These do look like those 15. Interesting. Okay. Cool.
yeah.
This is
Okay,
actually.
so yes,
I'm liking it.
yes. Okay. All right. Sure. Absolutely playing all of these.
I also have a hard time not getting rid of my special report in like a format like Winston with less cards.
Oh yeah. Special
just-
report is just incredibly clutch in almost all situations. I look at special report as the way out. You've mulliganed. You are looking at a second hand that could trip and fall to your to a good draw from the runner. Not necessarily even a great draw, just a good draw. You could fold, and you want to get to play the game,
Yes,
so you play your special
sure.
reports.
We can't afford to do that. Ugh, getting down here is going to be a tough one.
You know what? I can say sayonara to that. I can't say sayonara to that. That's too good. Oh, okay. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can.
I don't really want to do what I'm about to do, but I think I just have
Yeah.
to
So
for
dipping
slots.
dipping my last 2 to 3 cards is where it starts to get really painful for me. Normally, I have a few cuts that I'm pretty confident that I can just run, but towards the end of it, you're kind of like, eh. What am I really looking to do here? You know. This is a card that's kind of hard to.
I'm checking my ice types.
Yeah. I also very
matches.
often see myself kind of doing the theoretical from the runner side. Like, what cards am I not going to be able to make work? What cards am I specifically
I'm definitely not playing that.
like not ideal at playing?
We're getting there. I think this is too situational, even though we've got cool stuff going on with it. I think we can just focus. And even with the ways I have to get this back, I just can't justify it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. We're getting there.
Yeah, I'm currently looking at adding an agenda point and taking out a card, but I don't like to do that.
It's such a good thing, but whatever. I'm trying to focus. Because now if I can get rid of 4 cards, we're legal.
4
I don't have
cards
to
away
add a
from
basic
legal.
agenda.
And other stories immediately before tragedy.
Wow, this is actually a tough one. If I were to cut stuff from here. So can't find the card I'm looking for. Should just be like alphabet. Oh, there it is. It's at the bottom. I'm just blind. Two more. Wait, two more. No. Man, maybe. You know what? Actually, I've got a plan.
You never want your opponent to have a plan. That's
That says casual legal. Let me check. There it is. Boom. Haha. We got a deck. We did it. We're going to just name our deck and then I'll go ahead and set up the next one. Winston 218. Yeah, 218. Corp. Yeah, we're good. We're good. So we just need to grab this. We can just refresh this now. Put our list in.
yeah. So the number one thing that you want to do is look into the future and see how you're going to lose.
Have you finished your deck building?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Do you have a card name I'm going to use for the seed?
My most favoriteest runner card, the card that I will never pass no matter the situation. Bagat.
How do you spell that?
Bhagat.
Bhagat. It's all lowercase, just so you know.
Yeah.
Because it actually is case sensitive. And now host the runner draft. I don't know if it actually determines at random who goes first or not. I should probably look into that. It's like something I didn't even consider. But we'll take that if I'm first.
Okay.
It says I am, so.
How do I go back to the searching for?
You just hit refresh on that page,
Oh,
and
hey.
it'll just reset the whole thing, and then you'll type in Bagat, all lowercase, and hit join.
Oh, okay.
I didn't even know you hadn't joined, so it should theoretically allow you to join here.
There
If
we
not,
go.
I'll just reset it.
It is player two's turn.
Good,
Player
good.
two? I'm currently not looking at a stack.
Can you look at a stat?
Nope.
Okay, so then that's my bad. I jumped the gun. We'll reset. Give me a different card name just to make it so nothing bad happens.
Mayfly.
Mayfly. Okay, so
A
Mayfly.
runner classic.
And I gotta paste the list. So give me a second. And then, all right, it's hosted. It's up.
We joined a Mayfly game. Mayfly successfully joined. Player one's turn.
So yeah, it looks like it. Well, too small a sample size, but I'm pretty sure it just whoever hosts is player one. I should probably
Que sera, sera.
see if I can get
Yeah.
a toggle on that. Man, I had a wake last time. That was so much better, but I'm just still gonna take this stack. We can, for knowing that moving forward, though, we can just randomize outside.
Yeah.
That should be 86. Yeah.
Yeah. Hadoop. Yeah. So with runners, by the way,
Thump.
I'm way more willing to just throw cards on stacks.
I
For me,
mean-
the runner is a 31 card, pedal to the metal kind. Oh my god!
It's
You
not
love
the
to see-
card I want to play, but it's like just keeps coming to me, so I feel obligated to. You know, some of those really good bombing cards are just like,
Yeah.
this isn't my cup of tea necessarily, but like, I don't want to say no.
Mm-hmm.
But also,
Yeah.
it's actually not just. I don't know if I call that card a bomb here. It's good, but like, you have to build around it.
Yeah, like
It definitely was really good last time I played it, though.
Yeah, like these are cards that I'm willing to go to next stack over. This is not a card that I will ever go to next stack over. And this one's fun. So sometimes you see a build around me really early on in your draft, and you just kind of decide to push yourself a little
That's
bit.
nice. I'm gonna sweeten that pot. Ah, shit. Well, that's just a great program.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna draft this stack. It's 4 cards. Whatever I add to it is gonna make it worth 5 cards. But
Yeah, it's kind of hard.
it's hard to pass 4 cards. Like if you're only looking at one of them, technically you're taking a 1 card stack and saying no 3 cards to your opposing player.
Give me
And
1
sometimes that's
second.
worth
All
doing.
right, I'm back. I was just creating my runner deck template. Oh wow. Yeah. I mean, I'm happy to see that.
Yeah, this is the bacon, toast, and eggs of Netrunner. It's the meat and potatoes. It's everything.
All right. Ooh. I'm gonna take that for a specific reason.
Yeah.
So this is nice. Good.
Runners, I tend to build more as I go than I do with the corporation necessarily. So as a runner, I'm separating premier cards from other rate cards. Anything that's not your Mayflies, your,
Ooh.
for me, Begot, your Sure Gambles, your
Nice.
Fausts. Like, talking myself out of Faust, I never talk myself out of Faust if I can help it. Like, Faust is just the kind of card that you want to have in Netrunner Limited.
I could talk myself out of a Faust. I have before. We'll take those.
You could talk yourself out of water in the Sahara, my friend. Okay. So,
Depends on what you're breaking with Faust. I like Faust with backup. I don't like just Faust. Oh my gosh. Ugh, whatever. That's good. We're going to pass it. Feels good. Yeah, this just developed into a pile that we sauced for ourselves.
okay.
Self-saucing pile.
Which one was the card you saw?
I don't know if it maintains the order or whatever, so I'm not sure. I can't remember what was in pile 1, if I'm being honest.
So
I think it shows you the topmost cards and then cycles back through, so I think it does maintain the order of the pile, but yeah I'm not sure.
So I'm going to go to next stack. Ooh, okay. Oh. That is real competition for its card slot for me. So we're going to draft this stack. And then probably not do it just because it's kind of insane.
The card I saw was Dean Lister.
Yeah. Dean Lister is a single run powerhouse. If you slap a Dean Lister on a Mayfly, that server is yours. Well,
It is a 3-stack, and it was a good one. Ooh, I mean, I'm just gonna. I already passed one of these.
Every time that Ixran says "ooh," I'm stuck dealing with an EMP device in the next game, and I just cry.
DDoS.
DDoS, EMP. I'm pretty sure one of the cards just reads that he gets to go over to my place and kick me in the shins, which I always thought should be
Shin
illegal.
kicking does work out pretty well.
Okay. It's a real card. It's a real card in a way that I don't currently have one of those either. So I would like to go to next stack.
No, don't do that. Don't go to next stack.
Okay. Yeah, let's draft that card. It's a real card.
That's a cool card. That's also a cool card. I'm gonna keep looking at some cards. So I like looking at cards. I think I'm gonna keep looking at some cards. What's the other card here? I'm actually gonna. I'm gonna take these cards.
Interesting. Extra interesting.
Yeah, who doesn't like 3 cards?
Yeah. Just, who doesn't like 3 cards? I would like to draft those 3 cards.
I'm obligated to take this stack. It's
You hate
nice.
to see it. Could be really good.
I also do find that like runner stacks tend to. Oh, I love this card, but I'm gonna pass it. Shout outs to you, Sangrid. I always have to read
Shoutouts to
this.
all the Netrunner players who have put up a lot of limited content, and Netrunner content in general.
Just any content, but yeah, that's just Sangrid's icon on YouTube. The Cubon that you'll see in pile 1. That's why I said it.
Big fan of Cubon.
I love Cubon
pays me to
Unlimited.
get into
I
servers.
love Cubon Unlimited.
All I want to do is get into servers, and Cubon says, "Come on in, man. Water's warm. Have some money."
All right, I had to read the card. I always have to read the card. We'll take that because it's great.
Ooh, we'll take that because it's great, and we'll take the Cubon with it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fun.
So one thing that I do is I ask myself how long a card is going to take to pay me back for playing it, and then I immediately ignore that statistic.
I'm just gonna keep looking.
You can't pay me to.
All right, we're taking a wild. That's not the worst. So my deck doesn't really have a plan, but it's got a bunch of decent cards in it. Yeah, I really don't have a thing I'm doing, if I'm going to be honest with you. Oh, nice. I think I have to take this 3 now. Yeah. I kind of set it up, so might as well.
Yeah, if you get to hand yourself a 3, you just do it, right?
Yeah, one of the cards I'm not sold on in my deck, but we'll see. Like I said, my deck doesn't really have a plan. That helps a lot. Okay. We might have a little bit of a plan.
All right.
Oh man.
I realistically have like one good plan and a whole bunch of bad ones.
That's saucy. I'm gonna take off the top again. Oh, that's a good card.
I can't believe you passed either of these cards, much less both of them.
Just Proco. Just past Proco. Yeah.
Yeah. But who passes professional contracts?
They're
so
the
professional.
little plan my deck has. It doesn't really work well with. That's all I can tell you.
If your opponent passes you a professional contract, by the way, it means they don't plan on the game lasting more than like 30 clicks.
Yeah, or it's expensive. And I'm poor.
If your deck is lower to the ground on economy, then professional contracts takes up a lot of time. You can drop a diesel and then just do stuff that money could have given you. Professional contracts is like turn 1 Proco, click Proco, n amount of times kind of card.
Also, Proco in like the bottom 15 of your deck is often pretty bad. Oh, I'll happily take that.
Well, yeah, it's just that I never do that. I'm just super good at this game.
Better players do draw better, so makes sense. Oh, we're taking off the top. Sadly, I have to pass this because there's a 3 here just accumulating. Wow. I'm going to take this now, but wow.
Yeah.
I assume you snap up Creative Commission plus anything. Cause
yeah. Because
awesome
I'm picking
fuck,
Creative
right?
Commission, and then there's another card on it.
Yeah. That's unfortunate.
So kind of how much air is in your runner draft is one thing. Like if you, oh my god, both of these. Oh, this bumps out a lot of stuff from my list. These cards. Sometimes you look at a card and it just straight up replaces a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah, with the runner, I find myself going far. Ooh, that's a cool card. Wait, do we want to play this card?
It's professional contracts.
Pretty
again.
interesting.
It's always professional contracts.
That's actually, we're going to try that out. It seems like, I hit go next stack. Fuck me. Oh, well.
Snap
it is
pick,
what it is.
snap
It
pick,
wasn't
stack
like
one.
the worst thing that's ever going to happen to me in my life. So we'll happily take this. This is fine.
Oh my god.
What was it? What was the first one? Fuck.
I'm just gonna let you know. Did you see a red card or a green card?
I don't remember. I don't even think about the color. So
One's 2, one's 3.
I can't remember now. I struck it from my mind to prevent from tilting because I didn't mean to pass it, but it doesn't matter.
There's Harmony AR and there's
Harmony
Run
AR
Amok.
therapy. It was Harmony AR specifically. Yeah.
Yeah. So we have. All right. between Ixaran and I, we have two really different approaches to our runner. If his runner runs
gonna
out of
draft
cards in
this
his
guy.
deck, he considers it a victory. If I run out of cards in my deck, I'm very scared for no real reason.
Well, I also play way more like
Go next deck.
don't run runners and set up like a DDoS or set up like a multi-click turn or whatever. Your diapers, your NPE runners. I think I play way more of them than you do.
No. Is
But
that?
it's hard to say.
Give me a second with this one. I gotta.
We only have 7 cards left in the deck, so we are
Yeah.
towards the end. I think I'm pretty happy with my runner so far. It's not gonna be too hard to cut down though. I'm pretty much just playing fundamentals. I'm not gonna DDoS you. Unless there's one in the last 7. And even then, it will just be a regular DDoS. I'm not gonna do the DDoS deck where I gain a bunch of clicks and trash your ice.
I'm gonna go to the next stack.
All right.
Okay.
Ooh.
All right, we pop over to Netrunner DB.
Well, that's a pet card of mine, and I don't think I have much of that effect.
Yeah. That's 100% a card I would have preferred to take than the card in stack.
I'm
3.
gonna keep going. I think there might be better cards left here. That's nice as hell. I don't think I have a combo with this, but we could potentially have really easy guesses.
Yeah, so the thing about, now that we've both seen it, Oracle
Yeah.
May is
Draft
a
this.
really weird runner card where you're kind of going, am I on the events deck? Like, I can safely guess event a non-zero amount of times.
It combos with motivation and one of those Atom cards as well.
Yeah.
Also, yeah, if you just build your deck, oh my glob. I mean, I'm not gonna let it happen to me, and there's no cards left in the deck, so you can have the
Okay.
one or the two. It should be pretty easy.
Oh my
Unless
god.
the one is like terrible for your deck.
No, it's all right. I'm gonna spend a lot of time with this because the last pick. I know I'm not. I know that Ixaran cannot use this card if I pass to him. If I just go to, I've seen one of the cards out of the two, and this card is 100% blank based on what he's passed me and like a lot of other things we just know about each other. But that's the thing. That's pretty. How many times can I do that?
I don't know if I'm gonna play that card. I might. This is not well. Yeah, this actually should be a pretty easy deck to build. This deck will be okay and probably poor.
And probably poor. Yeah.
Yeah, my runner's definitely not the richest.
Yeah, my runner's looking at an amount of money and going,
I mean, like, I can't complain, probably, but I feel like I don't know, we'll see. One of
This-
these last
this-
3 cards could be money.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go to the next deck, and I'm
So
just
you're gonna take
grab
the
it.
2,
Yeah,
of course, yeah.
and then I'm gonna pass Ixaran the Nihilist, which is a card that he just cannot use.
Let me tell you, I may have 1 virus in my pool.
Yeah,
I think I have a virus in my pool. I think that's exactly correct. Anyway, let me draft that. Drafted that stack. Exported
And
to
then we're
the
gonna
list.
export our lists.
Uh,
I don't think I've drafted a deck that cannot use the Nihilist in like 30 years. I'm all about Nihilisting. Oh my god!
so we've got
I just
those.
imported a Corp deck into this runner deck, and I'm pretty sure the Catalyst is going to punch me in the teeth about it.
Oh, that's pretty funny.
Oh yeah, he does not. He does not love the way I did that to him. All right. So one of the problems that I run into with the Nihilist is that I think that giving your opponent choices
You have a
is bad.
cookbook as well.
Yeah. I have a million ways to stack it. It's just very inefficient to hand you the ability to just. All right, say that I draw like 4 cards off of it. I have to be able to use those cards. Like, I'll draw into my best card, sure, but there's just a lot of my time that I don't want to spend doing that, you know? That's a good card. That's a great card.
Yeah. And I don't know what your virus situation is, so.
I legitimately don't think that there's a virus situation that I would be looking to put the Nihilist in my deck for if I was attempting to, like, feasibly win. That's the big deal, right? You want to win games. So it
I don't know about that. Sometimes you just gotta send a message.
Oh, send a message. My favorite
So I'll
5/3
do
to
some
run.
math on that, but that might end up going. I don't think I'm gonna play this. Yeah. Yeah, it's just like. Yeah.
Nope. One of the problems that I often end up running into is there's the problem of how to explain this.
So.
Drawing your deck in the right order. I couldn't think of a more concise way. Ordering your deck. If I could order my deck, I would play the Nihilist like 10 times out of 10. Because you want to windmill slam your Nihilist before you play your caches and your leeches and your virus breakers. Like, you want him juiced. Just like you want your knob Kiris and your cookbooks down to juice beforehand. But, like, that order really ends up mattering.
Yeah, I don't know if I made space for him in the queue, but like Asmund Pudlet, the guy that gets 2 weapons of virus and lets you draw them from like his little special. Yeah, he's a nice combo with like the Nihilist and like the Supplier and Career Fair. I was looking at him for a while. I don't know if I ended up actually where I ended up. I have forgotten the Parhelion update.
Parhelion, by the way, great set for limited. I think that Parhelioning people in general always feels correct.
Probably have my deck ready here in a few minutes.
Pass. Sure. Do. Mana. There is something to be said for just being richer and wiser than like everybody else in general. Generates a lot of credits for what it does. Good card. Gonna pass. Great card. 36 cards. Cut 5 of them. Sometimes you have to ask yourself, is Isengrin going to hunt you down, like on the net, if you get rid of your Q-bands?
From your limited deck? Yeah, he'll hunt you down and he'll lightly scold you or something.
Lightly scold me.
Yeah,
I
doubt it. I strongly doubt he's going to hunt anyone down for Q-ban. I have no idea what his opinions on Q-ban are. He must clearly love it.
I'm a big Q-ban man.
Oh, man. We can set this up. I think this is worth keeping in as a piece. No.
Currently on 35 cards. They look very efficient at what they're doing.
I'm at 34, and I'm probably gonna cut. I'm at 33.
Wait a second. One of these cards I only drafted because it makes me like cripplingly sad to play against. So we're gonna slide that out of the deck. 34. So I very regularly run a 31st card because I, like many card game players and longtime gamers, I'm a little bit idiosyncratic. It's not even like necessarily straight up superstition. It's just a thing.
I'm just debating whether or not I want to cut any more cards.
Yeah, of course. Take your time.
Yeah, I think I'm
I am
good.
not going to. I'm not going to hard punish anybody for doing their thing, you know?
So. Let's see. Let's get the lobby up. Save the replay.
32.
Okay. I have it set to any side, so it'll just randomize it when you join. Not bad, not bad. 45 minutes for 2 drafts and 2 deck constructions. It's pretty good. It's one of the joys of Winston. You can get it done. And since we can do it online, it's actually even faster, though. Doing it in Meatspace doesn't... It's setup time, really.
It's all setup time.
Deck construction is probably a little easier for me online, though.
Yeah, I don't begrudge anybody their... I don't begrudge anybody their extra setup time that they need. You know what? That is good hardware.
I'm pretty happy with both my decks, actually.
All right.
Yeah, I think I'm pretty happy with both of them.
Yeah. I'm...
Can't wait to get swept or whatever. Ugh. JNet sounds. You should probably turn those off.
Okay, yeah.
Just because microphones and everything. Oh, cool.
Just
Lucky.
mute myself. Mute my speakers.
Oh, yeah. That works, too.
Oh, I'm running first. Oh, I like to warm up with my Corp. The runner's the one that I care about being good at. Oh, jeez.
Interesting. I'm going to take a mulligan on this one and maybe regret it.
Yeah, those are 5 cards that I want to see after I'm already very well set up. So
I don't regret it.
Yeah, I can start this game.
I think...
So, the opening turns of a game of limited Netrunner are functionally very pace-setting. If he slams out a 3-2 with some fast advanced tools, I'm going to cry, but he's going to be broke, so he could get punished by any number of cards that he hasn't seen. I don't recommend it, but technically it's possible to kind of judge by the absence of some cards you see on your side of things about the quality involved.
Hey, no, just ice credits, but the credits are too big to fail.
Oh, yeah. Well,
so you enjoy your bad pub. Don't forget you have a bad pub. You're rich.
I'll be rich.
Honestly, I thought about delaying this, but
live your best life.
We're gonna put the fear of God in you.
I fear no god.
Okay.
I fear no gods or men.
You went Armitage, Fire Speeding Gowns, go to work, and you drew a card as well. Okay.
Yeah.
Checks out.
I'm going to spend a lot of my time going to work here. I think that Xran is bluffing with that bet. Bad publicity gets better the more you run. So, obviously, if you have bad publicity, playing for a longer game
I'm just going to put some cards on the table.
Okay.
Don't mind me. I just like having cards and them on the table and stuff, you know?
Yep. I'm
Don't look
draw
at this
a card.
stuff. Just go to your job and program for your programming people. Just, you only have 6 credits. Okay. Oh, an info bounty. That's nice.
So if archives just happens to be your mark, it's sec testing plus. If you have a server that you might want to crash into anyways, it's not the worst thing that's ever happened to you. It just isn't.
Interesting.
So another thing about him blink installing in server 1 is if it's a 3-2, sure, clap me. If it's a trap, I'm not necessarily walking into it.
Yeah, I'll just put a
Yeah.
false lead in my square area.
Yeah, go ahead.
Happy to.
You know I'm a big fan of false lead.
Dude, I used to think false lead was chump stuff, but then it's like you kill them. You like fast advance with it. It's like, what the heck? What does this card do? You got archives? Nice. Unlucky. I was really 2/3 chance for you to have to face check ice, but now
The real unlucky part is that I can't sequence for crap.
that's good for me.
Oh yeah.
I'm into that. Oh, a Q loop. Nice. Okay, yeah, it all checks out.
Yep.
Interesting. Interesting.
So he's put 1 point on the board. He gets to steal some clicks from me in the future. If he's got like 3 2s and 3 1s, he can.
We're just gonna
Oh,
be chill.
okay, yeah. My mark can be archives today. What is worth pre-installing?
So okay, so this has actually been a pretty interesting early game.
Yeah.
No big surprises.
Well, I would like. Am I planning on drawing a card this turn? I could be. That could be a 3-2. That could be an asset that I just don't want to touch. Draw a card. Oh, that inclines me to make a whole bunch of other decisions.
That is a good reason to draw early.
Okay.
This is interesting because I assume you like really want to run archives.
Badly. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to start by installing a Tycoon. 2 clicks. Are you going to false lead me?
No.
Okay.
No false lead. Thanks for asking. Yeah, I go to work.
Go to work. You can score 3-2s against me all day. I have time. I have effectively hippoed 1 ice out of his hand. It might just be his rainbow. It might be a pup for all I know. I don't care.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I'll say yes
time.
and end the turn and enjoy your life.
Okay.
Like I really debated scoring this, but like it makes HQ so much saucier.
Mayfly? Leech?
Mayfly and a leech. I don't enjoy this. You're at 0 MU.
Yeah.
8 credits. You could theoretically run anything. I like this.
False lead?
No, thank you for asking.
Okay. We're gonna run R&D. Yes. Okay.
I'm gonna fiddle with my ice. We'll just res though. There's no tricks here.
Miss Nichevsko. Runner loses 3 credits and end the run. You know what? I'm going to encounter some ice. I'm going to match strength and fully break Miss Nichevsko.
That sounds reasonable. That's what, 5 credits?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We get in there. We breach our server. Holy
Uh-oh.
All right. Well, that's...
Oh, I wonder.
Yeah.
There's some things you could see that I don't want you to see. Oh, okay. Info bounty to gain 2. Okay, that's a lot of triggers, bro. Like you filled up my whole chat log with just that one click, like one run. Like
yeah. That's kind of the goal, you know. So Miss Nichevsko's a code gate.
And I think there's. Actually, 1 second while I look at my
take your time.
list. Okay, that's pretty cool. So definitely gonna do that then. So this, and then we want credit. And I'm like 90% sure the other thing we want is credit. Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Like you
So
are.
I know what's on top of my deck.
That sounds right.
I'm gonna clone ship and I'm gonna run server 1.
Running server 1. We're gonna continue through movement.
We're gonna breach.
And you can look at that tech startup and trash it for free with BadPub. I don't give a shit.
All right. Clicking me out or no?
Nah.
All right. Got him. I say got him like it was.
Oh yeah, you're really getting value off this false lead. It's points, man. I need the points. Like if I had an agenda on the table, maybe, but no.
Yeah, my mark last time was HQ, and I could have jumped into HQ, but
Ugh, that's fucking annoying.
all right.
You have 0 credits. Okay, so install this one in a new remote, and then install this one in server 1. Hey, that's how you do it.
Okay.
And then let's see. Let's go to this again and look at this. Cool.
I would like to run server 2.
Running server 2. Oh no. LQ loop, of course. Yeah.
Yep. Bad pub that out.
I mean, like it was like, why not put it on the table?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You ready for the absolute gobsmacker of the century?
I hope not.
All right, I will double click this.
You're
I will
gonna drive by the refugee camp. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty cute. Should have
It
false
is.
leaded you. TK, obviously.
Yeah.
I would not do that there.
Yep. And you know what? I will actually work hard for the money.
Wow.
If it wasn't HQ, see, I feel like poking archives for 2 credits, like making you res something, and it's possibly catastrophic, sure, but also I'm me.
Yeah.
I gotta look at my Q loop. Actually, is something. Yeah, we'll start our turn. We will. Oh, R&D. Why are you already rezzed on R&D, though? I don't want that. Okay.
I put good money into that shit. You better
Alright.
leave it the hell alone.
I'd like to gain a credit.
I'd prefer you didn't.
I'd like to gain a credit.
Yeah, I would definitely prefer you just didn't gain those credits. It would be better for me if you didn't.
Okay. Gonna run server 1.
Well, actually, that would have been a good time to ask for false lead.
Oh, damn it. You know what?
But it's okay.
If you would like to false lead me, I will undo the click, actually. 'Cause we haven't looked at anything yet, right? Those are 2 cards I've already seen. So
Okay.
I'll undo the click. Are you leading me?
I don't know. I got to think about it. I got to do math. That's
Yeah,
the
do your
problem.
math. Do your math. I'm going to very briefly grab some water. Be right back.
No. I want the points. You can initiate the run or do whatever you want to do with your 3rd click.
I will. Ooh, if I draw a card, I actually draw 2 cards and put one on the bottom.
Oh, technically, yeah.
Yeah, all right, we'll draw. We'll put you on the bottom.
Draw Rizeki instead. What? How dare you change?
Sorry.
No, I don't give a shit. I told you to change. If you want. It doesn't matter to me.
Oh, God. Longevity serum.
I'm gonna trash. I guess it doesn't actually matter. Well, theoretically it matters. We'll trash this. And then we choose 3 targets. So 1, 2. Ah, shit. No, there we go. And then that's our turn. Yeah, that's our
All
turn.
right. Start our turn. Gain some money.
Rizeki. Yeah, this is not going to be sustainable. What turn is this? Turn 9. Yeah, we got to get the hell out of this game. Oh, Q loop. That's what it's making me wait for. I see.
Yep.
We absolutely snap res that shit.
Ooh, Crick. That is a good card to protect archives with. Dang.
Yeah, assume that shit's going to fire.
Yeah, absolutely.
We'll put refugee campaign and server 1.
Refuge campaign.
Yeah, that's right. Yep. It's refuge
All right.
campaign. It's a campaign for refuge, not
Yep.
for the people, for the place. Maths. All right.
All right. We'll breach a server.
Off by 1.
Yoinked.
Yeah, it costs 1. Like,
What am I using money for? It's just this. False leading, or
no, you're good.
we gain credits. We want to be just a little bit richer than we are, and we know we are missing a trigger here. But now
gonna
we
just
also
click
know
for
that
credits.
archives is a truly atrocious run.
Oh yeah, archives is not a place you want to go.
He's clicking back up for shoresies. All right. Let's go ahead and draw. We know one of the cards we're drawing. All right. And I am choosing one card to add to the bottom of the stack.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that sounds right.
Okay. All right. All right, we're gonna do that. R&D. Huh? Gain a credit.
Oh, stop making money. It means he'll be able to run my servers. I don't appreciate that.
You know what? Actually. Gain a credit. Sure, some gambles.
Sure, gamble.
Yeah.
I like that. I like it so much. I'm gonna click for a credit. Hedge fund.
Ugh. All right. So, we have archives that we're looking at, but we don't have to actually look at archives, do we? All right. The first thing you do is you very often draw here. Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna bottom of the stack you.
You gonna read this? Okay, we're good.
All right. We're going to play an algo trading. Drop again. We're going to gain a credit. And then we're going to end the turn.
I see.
Trees of green. Red roses too.
Yeah, that's okay.
All
Oh,
right.
actually, I should have advanced message so there. What is that? Yeah, I should have. Oh well, that's okay. I'm not. I don't feel. I'm just lazy. I don't feel like changing it. It's not that big of a
Yeah.
difference.
I'm gonna store 3 credits on my algo. All right.
Yes, yes. Store those credits.
Okay. So.
So man, you got me beating the long game on money, but I got points. I got points. You gotta run this server. You probably can, knowing you. You probably just install some AI and break it or some shit.
Hippo run server 1.
The first time you break all subroutines on the outermost piece of ice during or when each turn, remove Hippo from the game. Okay. So reading the card explains the card. Okay. We're gonna name Sentry.
Okay. I'm going to install a.
Install.
Yeah.
Oh, well, Q loop. Okay.
Yeah.
Please don't be a Sentry breaker.
It's gonna be Mayfly.
From you have a sec. How do you have a second Mayfly?
Clone chip.
Oh, you're gonna install clone chip.
No, I had clone chip. I'm installing the Mayfly with the clone chip.
Oh, you're installing with clone chip, not Q loop.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, this checks out. This checks out. I don't know where I got myself confused.
All right.
Oh, this is a bummer though, because you're gonna get to hippo my dope chimera.
Yeah, it's there. Why not?
I mean, yeah. You deserve this one. This
Yoink.
one's all for you. I was like 80% sure you could come get this one when I put it down. But I need to bleed off some of your resources.
All right. Draw.
Okay. Guess I'm gonna draw a card. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Why shouldn't I install cards?
Store up to 3. I will store 3. Okay. Take my clicks. Draw my cards.
So algo trading officially pays. Okay, cool.
Yep. Algo trading pays pretty well, actually.
I mean, in the long game between Rozeki and algo trading, ironically, because algo trading is such a funny card. You got me fleeced financially.
All right.
Whenever a corp card is trashed, don't like that.
False lead.
No, thank you on the false lead. Good. Oh, hey. Yeah. What is that? That's cool. All right. That was an interesting choice.
Ooh, SIU.
Wait, what? When your turn begins, you... Oh, it's a May, so I have to manually activate it. Wait, why doesn't it... What? When your turn begins, you may trash. So, res...
Mm-hmm.
I think you have to do your last click.
Oh.
The mill.
Yeah, host a virus counter. And turn.
So click start turn. So now... Okay, yeah, cool. I just have to manually do it. You have 5 credits, so I'll spend 3 credits here.
To tag me?
Yeah.
Okay. Do I just die? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to end the line you.
Yeah.
You went to 3.
I did the math wrong.
Yeah.
I thought I had 4 cards in hand there.
Flat line.
Yeah, sometimes they just have it.
That was a good one, though.
That was sloppy of me. Also, all of my breakers are on the bottom. Ugh.
For what it's worth, I was just going to have to sit there and try and set that up.
Yeah.
And you were going to get richer, so it was going to get harder. If you had played a little cleaner, I think you definitely would have been in a better position.
Oh,
I think.
Absolutely. I think that
Yeah, I
there's
only
no
have
way
one
that
more
I lose
1-pointer, so scoring out is the last 2 points is going to be a challenge for sure.
Yeah.
So I corp first there, so I need to run.
I also knew I passed you the SIU. Oof.
Oh yeah, wow.
Yeah, I had a lot of ways around that.
I didn't. I know you didn't see end
Sloppy.
of the line, but I figured you saw some tagging.
Yeah, I
'cause
saw
you
a lot
left
of
some
tagging.
tagging.
I saw some tagging, and I was like, eh.
So I run casual.
That's one of those times when you go, okay, there was a significant amount of tag punishment, and I should just do it. All right.
Yeah, I also have hypoxia as one of my other tag punishments.
Okay.
All right. Casual illegal. That means he's got a very specific card in his deck. Or he's just sharking me on agendas. He's not playing any.
Mm-hmm. Keep.
Playing 44 cards. Ah, man. I want to keep this hand.
Then just do.
I don't think it's good. Yeah.
All right. Start game. Start turn.
Well, I'm definitely happy I'm all again, but I don't know if this one's better.
Your remote.
Oh no, this.
Your remote. And turn.
This? That changes everything.
Yeah, I mean, just do it to me.
I'm just gonna R&D interface you.
Okay.
Steal a bacterial off the top. The game immediately goes ape shit. All right. I don't know what I'm accessing next, but you probably have more control over it than I do. Shit.
All right, so choose a card to discard, and then what do I do with these afterwards?
So you discard any number of cards, and then you...
Add any number of them to HQ.
Yes. You look at the top 7 of R&D, add any of them, trash any of them, add any of them to HQ, and then rearrange the rest in any order. So I'm really hoping you're not going to like snare me or whatever, or nightmare arc on me. I am going to access whatever you leave on top of R&D. Just keep that in mind.
Choose a card to move to HQ. This one. This one. This one. Done. Next onto R&D.
Resolving a bacterial is like, on Jaina, is so hard. It's like resolving several indexings all at once.
Onto R&D. Done.
Okay, so I look at guard.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Yeah.
Gotta do maths.
Ugh.
I'm gonna take some credits here.
Right.
I should probably check these. Well, but like
We res these.
tranquility.
Yep.
Okay.
we go into server 3 with you. We gain some money.
I don't like that. That's not
Do a
cool.
new remote with you, and
What the shit? Really, truly horizontal.
Oh yeah, R&D.
That checks out. I just want you to know you're a bastard, man. Okay. Okay. Oh, that really does help. Okay. Take 2 credits.
Okay.
Fucking A. This is probably just too expensive for the foreseeable future.
All right. Oh wait, I have the wrong card on top of my tranquility grid.
I mean, the only thing I know to do is manually fix it. Is just put them back in your hand. But so if you do it right now, it's going to trigger the tranquility grid because it's on my turn.
Okay, so if I just start my turn.
Well, it'll still trigger tranquility grid if you want to install on it. But I don't know what the issue is.
It's Rashida.
You can always just...
It's Rashida on top. I need the Rashida on top of it. I have another card on top of it right now, but I installed in the wrong order.
Okay, so...
So...
Yeah, just do it manually and then reset the credits. Like, it doesn't matter.
Start turn. Gain 3, draw 3. Yes. This card goes... View to my hand.
Yeah, then you just install that in a new server and gain your click back.
Yeah.
And I assume we're good. Like, can't think of any way to do it cleverly with commands.
Yeah. That sounds correct. Okay. All right. Res Jeeves.
I don't like this, and yet I am completely the one responsible for it.
All right. Server 3 gets a card. We're gonna gain some money.
Fucking hell. Calm down.
New remote.
Lord. New remote. Yeah, let's see server 7. Come on.
Listen. Server 7's a good server.
I think I created 2 servers last game. Like, I created a score. No, 3 technically. Because I created server 1, and then I created server 2, and then I collapsed server 2, and then you collapsed server 1.
New remote.
With fucking Hippo. Yeah, now I have to scroll. Oh, wow. Double new remote. So we're going down to 4. Okay, so...
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and boomerang.
Boomerang the
R&D.
one piece of ice I have.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. You live your best life.
Yeah, Bankar.
Ugh, Bankar.
Actually, no, I'm not going to Bankar here. I'm not going to Bankar your one piece of ice. I'm just going to rely on boomerang. So draw. Yeah, okay. Credit. That checks out.
All right.
Now you're going to fucking... Oh, the installs were because of G's. Man.
Now we're going to start our
zoom
turn.
out. There we go. That's fine.
All right. Advance. Score. Click.
A brain, trust, and a free click. Okay. That's not the worst.
I
Figure at some point, one of those face down servers has to be bad for me.
At some point.
Yeah.
Yeah. One of them could be. Who knows?
I mean, I'm still up on points. I still got this delicious bacterial over here.
Oh, yeah.
Though I'm doubtful. Well, you're playing 44. I bet you there's other 3-pointers in there. There's no way you got that many 2-pointers.
Let's sprint.
Oh. That seems saucy. And you just get to shuffle 2 back. That's great.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to put the bank card back in my hand and put it into the player area thing. Cool.
Probably not doing that anytime soon. And probably not doing that anytime soon. We can end our turn there. That's fine.
I don't really enjoy you ending your turn there. We're going to start our turn with the delightful run R&D.
All right. Well, we res guard here.
We aren't going to bypass it, so we'll encounter it.
All right.
And we'll boomerangs the end of the run.
Sure.
That's a card that you shouldn't have, and that's a card that we trash. And then
You're
we de-shuffle
trashing
this.
Drago Ivanov? That doesn't seem
Yeah,
correct.
show me a card in HQ.
All right, yeah.
Okay, and we trash that too. Fuck you.
Sure.
All right, show me archives like I care. It's everybody's favorite turn R&D interface face down.
Ah.
Yeah, we didn't have no plan, but we drew it
You had an
early, so we
apocalypse?
committed. Yeah, we apocalypse all that nonsense. We don't want to see any of it.
Cool.
It's the only thing I have.
Okay. Well, I'd like to draw a card. I would like to gain credit.
Now we're gonna have to start the game like over again. I just regret installing that R&D interface.
All right. Yeah, that's not good. I did not mean to draw a card there. Okay. But I already have information, so here we go. Why not?
I'm gonna...
Oh my god. So Apocalypse was one of the saucier cards?
Yeah.
Apocalypse regularly cracks
I'm gonna look at the
straight
top
in half.
card of R&D. Okay, so
Okay.
things are gonna get weird. I'm gonna double check archives because I need to know more about your deck.
Yeah, you can breach my domes.
Whatever, just resolve it. Oh no!
Oh, nice.
Oh no! Okay, we're gonna not mourn it. Oh no, we are fucking breach dome. You would, you little shit. Golly, that was not on the list. I expected the hostile when I saw you go so horizontal. Okay, wow. So I didn't really get any agendas. So the game's still afoot, and I have to fucking A, man. All right, we're gonna draw up because things are feeling dangerous, and I can't believe you snaked my world tree with a fucking breach dome. Oh no. I think I'll be okay, but like, I was looking forward to trying to get there.
Wait, no. That's the wrong install. Put you back in my
I'll
hand.
undo click. Hold on.
Yeah. Can't believe that you have. Alright, there you go.
Oh, boo.
I don't have a lot of ice. The strategy was to not get apocalypsed, by the way, in case you're curious.
That's usually a good strategy. I'm going to play Beth.
New remote. End turn.
Fucking Christ.
There's always more remotes.
Breach dome. Let's see. What else? Did I see anything I really don't want to touch? What's the worst thing? I think like a Nightmare Archive would probably suck. You're playing... Drago.
Mm-hmm.
That could mean a lot of things, but that means that like Boom or HPT could be at play. I don't like this. Let's see. You have probably like either a format carry on the table officially, or you have one in your hand. I don't know why in any sane world you wouldn't have put format carry on the table in front of every single server you own.
Yeah.
So I'm going to assume that's format carry, and that I have to take 2 net or end the run to access anything. What do I want to do in that situation? Somehow it's just like take fucking credits, whatever.
Res.
Museum. That's not good.
Start turn. Choose a card. Shuffle in. Let's get some more ice back, I guess. That seems good. Mandatory draw. All right.
Have
Draw a
to
card.
take care of that.
Server 10 gets some ice, and then we get a credit.
That's unfortunate. Okay. At least, all right, I'll take a credit from Beth. Let's see. I think it's like dick mode. Yeah, it's kind of dick mode. All right. The server 10 has to die.
Okay. You can have it.
I don't know that this is the best value, but it's got to happen.
The innermost piece of ice. So
yeah,
have you already spearfished?
No. I mean, I don't know how the rules interaction with former carrier works out.
Yeah.
But
yeah, you can just trash my museum.
It says it becomes the innermost ice, so I would assume that I would hit the formic area and then spearfish over it.
Yeah, that's what I assumed as well.
If not, I should have installed Bankar because I had the credit.
Yeah.
But Bankar makes it one net, so that's cute. That's cute.
Cute.
I guess I just don't want to be poor, and I can't let a museum keep going. So, You're probably some Ice Light fucking acid deck that's playing a bajillion card. God damn it. Stop it. All right.
I'm pretty ice light, yeah.
So we'll draw.
I only saw a little bit of ice.
Oh,
that was
that's
the main
nice.
thing.
We'll install, and then we'll click for credit. All right, so now we have a bunch of shit tied up in M testing.
We'll start our turn. We beanstalk our royalties. We restructure giving you a click, and we install.
Oh, wow. You're richer than friggin' rich right now, man. Oh, man, what if you big deal me? That'd be sick.
Draw a card.
Holy shit. That would be tight. Oh, I name a server with Bankar.
Yeah, you name a server with Bankar.
Oh. Beth gives me a click.
Yep.
We'll name R&D since it's sacred. Draw. Credit. And then, interesting. It's just going to be credits.
All right. Server 10, have your stuff.
Gosh, I love Beth. Such a good card.
Yeah, Beth does the work. Let's be real.
Oh, it's like almost always good, but there's all this dynamics and interplay between it.
Yeah.
And it's just like a person. Blue level clearance. Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll Beth, and then I'm gonna say R&D. Draw. Install Top Hat. How many programs? It's 4. Okay, 4.
Yeah.
Install. Shouldn't run last click, but we're not going to. Well, what's...
Ooh, Cat's Cradle is pretty good.
Yeah, no, we... absolutely don't. We're just going to keep setting up. You're not going to score 4 points on me unless you do like some crazy build trick, so... Yeah, Cat's Cradle's not bad. It's, I mean, hopefully you have some Kogates out there, but you're like really rich, so I don't know if it's gonna matter. Blood in the water. That's a problem.
Yeah.
I should have played around that because I know I passed it. That's on me. Oh well. It is what it is. You live. Interesting. So let's name HQ on this. Come on. Is there one? Wow. Let's run HQ.
All right. We're going to rest Thimble Rig.
Okay. So it does do one net, and I can fully break it for a credit.
Yeah.
Glad I had the exact one credit I needed.
Glad I had the exact one credit. All right. Yeah. Yeah. We will swap out for this guy. Yes.
All right, so this is a sentry. I thought so. We can't shoot this. Yeah, we need 2 credits to shoot this. Bankar should have triggered on the outermost ice. First encounter, yep. So
Yep.
he's on that thimble rig. Ironically. So if I go to 1 card in hand with 2 clicks, I don't see how you kill me. If you have snare in your deck, I'm in I'm have move. Yeah. Obviously fire. I'll take that brainium or
Okay.
corium. And then, yeah, I guess I'm going to continue moving because I'll draw a card here for you.
Damn it.
GG, Vampire Innocent.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I win it on my next turn. That's fine. Just install Advanced Audacity.
Oh, what do you have? What's the other agenda in your hand?
Or Orbital.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah.
Wow, you had orbital from hand. I'm glad I checked HQ then. That's crazy.
Oh, yeah, I was hoping that you would check the board. I had a superconducting hub and I had a psychic field, and I was just going to psychic field shoot you, and then Banhart does
Ooh.
nothing.
Yeah, if I actually had stepped into that psychic field and you won that psychic game, that would be rough.
There were a million ways for you to die there, and
Wow. I'm glad I just
Apocalypse
decided
was so
check
good.
The board.
I had a way to stop Apocalypse, and I just didn't. I didn't think about it. Oh. Yeah, so I had 1, 2, 3 winning draws. Yeah, I have 3 winning draws there. And then a couple of just really good ones. But yeah, the ice was Archer that I was looking to not get bypassed. Or like if I res the Archer, I don't know Formicary if Spearfishing gets past Formicary or not there. Because if it does, then I get to do the Blood in the Water for free. But yeah, I installed a whole bunch that game. Went sideways. I honestly didn't need to install as much as I did either. I could have left more of those in my deck and played a little bit more patiently for the prison. Apocalypse generated 80 clicks of value. GG's. Backbreaking.
When you encounter the innermost,
yeah, I don't know how the ruling
works.
I don't feel like figuring it out.
It definitely just is. Assuming spearfishing hasn't already happened, it should just happen there.
Oh, okay. So I would have had to res Archer.
Yeah, you would. If it's a single A server and you res, I'm not. I'd have to ask this to a judge to be sure. But it says when you encounter the innermost piece of ice, bypass that piece of ice. So if it's a single A server, that is the innermost piece of ice and
Yeah.
the outermost piece of ice. So if you res it, then spearfishing happens, and then you form a carry. I don't think spearfishing would then happen again, but technically I am still on a spearfishing run.
Yeah. Just really good against Formicary. I only saw 9 pieces of ice total.
Maybe it does.
I didn't mulligan for
I'm
ice
sure it's
either.
probably implemented right on JNet, but you don't want to like find out by paying.
Yeah. I could have hard advanced a superconducting hub just to make HQ worse, but I had a lot of agendas still in R&D as well. I have a couple of 5.3s. 2 5.3? 3 5.3s. I have SDS drone deployment, which you couldn't have stolen for 90% of the game. If that was my first 5.3 instead of bacterial programming, I have a much better game there.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's true for sure.
Oh, yeah. Bacterial's good, though. I was happy to see a bacterial. I have the armored servers, Koma Inu kill. I have neural EMP. Like it's
Oh wow, yeah.
It's just designed to make running taxing, and I got apocalypse. There's nothing. I didn't see the apocalypse obviously because
Yeah.
you wouldn't pass it.
I wasn't actually even sure the apocalypse was going to be super relevant because I can't. My deck isn't set up to leverage it. It's just like a tool for when they go horizontal. And I also just got lucky and drew it in the upper third.
Yeah, you drew it right away. You didn't even click that much. I'm gonna scroll back up. Like that's really
did
early
not.
on. You have click.
Yeah, I think that's probably about the best game I can hope for out of my runner deck. My runner deck, I was trying to do like a world tree thing, but it's not. It's okay. Like I mulliganed and had world tree in my opening hand, but then you sniped it. But I couldn't. You went horizontal, so it made more sense to start checking things than trying to world tree because I'm not like I don't have the economy to like slam it down and do cool things.
You saw it in the top 5th of your deck. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Also, you trashing the violet level was not ideal for me. I had to spend a lot of time getting the money back.
The fact that I got
That
to
was what I
trash-
was gonna shuffle back too. I was between violet level and blue level.
The apocalypse was like a very nutty turn because I trashed a card out of HQ, a card off R&D, and then all the cards from the table.
Yeah.
So it was like the dream APOC.
Yeah. No wasted runs.
All right, I'm gonna wrap this up and
By all means.
we can say goodbye. I'm pretty happy with this tool. I think it works. I'm gonna probably do a bunch more Winstons.
Yeah. I can
And
see myself
upload
using
them to
this
the
a decent
channel.
amount more.
It's also like real good on like time ratios. Like we spent like 40 minutes drafting, 45 minutes playing or whatever,
Yeah.
approximately. And then we could, theoretically, I think we could get another game out of these decks because I think your Corp probably would do a lot better against my runner if I don't draw like the nuts.
There's definitely better play to be made. I was kind of piloting fast and loose because we haven't netrunnered much lately.
All right, well, we'll close it out there.
Doo-doo.
Later, everybody.